personal live reading, one comprehensive answer to one comprehensive question. You can do so through PayPal. It's only $20. And that's one question only. So I've been reading for over 35 years. I've had the channel for 6 out of 7 years. I just got it back from someone I gave it to who wasn't using it. So please forgive my hoarseness. Let me see if we can get this up on the screen. Yes, we are live now. Okay. For the July 2024, we'll be using the Steampunk deck for the primary pull. The clarification deck we will be using is the New Vision. For the ultimate outcomes, should you do nothing, is the Double Majors deck. And then we have the Dream Decoder deck for advice if we need it. Any personal readings if you get in queue for a personal reading, it will be performed after the Scorpio reading is finished. So please do not give me your sign or your birthday, because I can tell a lot about you from that. So let us begin. We're going to do multiple shuffles. The first card we're going to pull is the lessons learned from the past, which you will, show how far you've come to utilize in July. And the second one will be the energy you're in right now. And then we'll do the divination, the forecast of the future for Scorpios in July. What are the lessons learned from the past which Scorpios will use in July 2024? What are the lessons learned from the past which Scorpios will utilize in July 2024? What are the lessons from the past which Scorpios will utilize in July 2024? Silence, because I heard don't talk about it, but Scorpios are good at that anyway, right? They don't show all their cards usually. And here you have the King of Pentacles. Now, just so you know, Virgos and Scorpios are psychically telepathically connected. They're natural, I almost said cousins, but they're natural partners. But this could be any earth sign. And the lessons learned that you have utilized. Remember, while I was shuffling, I heard something about silence, right? I don't remember what I say a lot of the times because I'm all open, all my ports. But this, is a very easy, generous energy, giving your time to other people for their benefit, being more open, more social. Okay, interesting. And then you have the Four of Swords behind that. So in reverse. So coming out of a time of enforced rest could be a thing. Just being more social, more open, right? Oh, hi, kitty. Hello, are you going to join me, kitty? Okay. Hi, baby. Hello. Okay. So let us shuffle for what energies Scorpios are going to be in, primarily in July 2024. What energies will Scorpios be sitting in July 2024? What energies are Scorpios going to be sitting in July 2024? What energies are Scorpios going to be sitting in July 2024? What energies are Scorpios going to be sitting in July 2024? One more. What energies are Scorpios going to be in? Here you have the Queen of Pentacles. So here side by side, I shuffled two different topics. So, this could be a married couple, but really I'm viewing this as two different readings, okay? Or two different energies. You're going to be still in a very generous energy. You're going to be loving yourself because it's a very self-loving card, the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to be open to partnerships and more social. Maybe that's how these two cards are connected, open to a union of some kind. At any rate, you're in a generous, self-loving energy. So now here comes the divination portion of the reading where we try to forecast what will be the storylines, what will the energies will be in July 2000. This is the predictive part of the reading, in other words. What's coming up for Scorpios in July 2024? What's the coming up for?
Hi, kitty kitty. Stretchy, stretchy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah.
What's coming up for Scorpios in July 2024? Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, in this deck, this is someone who guides you or helps you choose the right path. This is being blocked somehow, possibly by a water sign who is not interested in, I wanted to say holding things together, but really this is someone who's not interested in being a friend. It's someone around your age. But this could be your energy. I feel like it's external to you, but I have to give you the possibility that it is you. But here, your lesson is that you have to be more open and more social in order to experience life more fully. Okay, but there is a energy of blocking a truce or blocking guidance from elsewhere onto a path. And then here's the Ten of Pentacles, which is a wonderful energy to have. It's completion of a money cycle that's karmic, but here you see a marriage scene and someone is giving money here, right? And there's children involved. So you may come into money, like a Ten of Pentacles kind of money. It could be inherited, but it could also be a lesson in money that's inherited by family is another possibility, but there's a completion of a money cycle. So the next step is an ace, right? And here you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, you can see almost like a piggy bank kind of thing, contraption, where you insert a coin and there's some kind of kinetic putting away of the money, right? So this is the Miser's card where you're saving money. There might be an outlay of money, but you have 10 of Pentacles, so a 4 of Pentacles is no big deal, theoretically. This seems very stable in money in July for Scorpios. And then here you have the King of Swords. Now, when you have two kings, remember, there's a possibility of a partnership. So when you have two kings as a tarot cluster in a reading, that means a business union of some kind, a deal or an enterprise, right? So that's interesting. But you have the money for it, you know? And maybe there's an outlay to start a company of some kind. Now, this is the part that worries me because there's in this deck, and I have 200 of them. Whenever I unbox a deck of cards, it has its own language, and this card in particular told me someone who guides you onto the right path, and it's in reverse. However, these cards are very positive. So this is the outlier. So let's clarify this one specifically first. I think that would be helpful. Because I want to know, is this a person or is this a situation? But again, that's what that card represents to me in this deck, this Knight. What's this Knight of Cups in reverse mean for Scorpios in July 2024? What's this Knight of, Cups? Let's clear that. What's this Knight of Cups in reverse mean for Scorpios in July 2024? What does this Knight of Cups in reverse mean for Scorpios in July 2024?
Are you playing, monkey? Are you playing? Got the baby? Got the baby, yeah.
It's the Miser's card again. So you have the Four of Pentacles twice. Now, if we get 3 4s in this reading as a tarot cluster, that means work. If we get 4 fours, that means security or contentment or welcome rest. But here you have 2, and it's the same card in the same orientation. Now here in the new vision, which is the Rider-Waite, but from behind, this person is looking at a mountain ahead of him. And this person will be saving money. Mountains typically are symbolic of a big obstacle. Maybe, so this is someone who, I mean, this could be your energy where you need to spend money in order to overcome an obstacle to get the 10. Or it could be a water sign external to you around your age who's trying to remove an obstacle and thereby fulfilling a path. But they're not having to do much to make that happen. They just kind of nudge you rather than consult you about it. It's another possibility. I'm going to pull another card. And then Temperance in the upright, which is amazing. So Temperance in the upright is a guardian angel of some kind. So even though this person is reversed, I think it's due to very little action on their part being exerted, okay, to guide you. So that's how I'm going to interpret it. But here you have this Temperance card. You're protected in some way. You're patient. An obstacle, you may need to spend money to get rid of an obstacle in this union or deal or partnership. And if you're not a part of a deal or a partnership or an enterprise, then this possibly is I want to say a job offer, but I'm not seeing that. Let's see if the 8 of Wands comes up in some way, or the 3 of Pentacles. What's this 10 of Pentacles in the upright mean for Scorpios in July 2024? What's this 10 of Pentacles in the upright mean for Scorpios in July 2024? What's this 10 of Pentacles in the upright mean for Scorpios in July 2024? Ace of Sword in the upright. Definitely something new. Definitely something new, and it's mental. And it could be legal. You know, sometimes this Ace of Sword is a legal matter, but like a positive one. You know, so even though the Death card isn't here, this could be like a monetary inheritance. You could inherit a job from someone else who's left. And then, yeah, here we have the corporation. So this could be a job where you're employed. And it doesn't feel like a promotion or raise necessarily. It's like you get, I mean, I guess it could be a raise, but I'm still not getting that specific vibe. People working behind the scenes to get a new beginning for you that could mean more money in the future. And the time to act is now, or between 9 and 12 days, or the 9th or the 12th of July. Sagittarian energy too for me, but also Piscean energy, Taurus energy. Money is being manifested for you somehow. Because the 10 of Pentacles are related to the Wheel. The Aces are related to the Magician because it's the number 1. There is change of some sort, and it's not conflict. It's change because the Hierophant is related to the 5s. This is related to the Pages, the Hanged Man. This might be just mental work about a business that you want to create, and you're taking steps to make that happen in July is a strong possibility. Okay, I think that's about it. But you're dealing with a group of influential or powerful men, or this could be like just gurus that you watch online, even though we don't have the 8 of Wands or the Magician card here. Okay. Let's get the ultimate outcome. Should you do nothing, the ultimate outcome will be what happens, so you can tweak it to make it better. Okay, because tarot cards are fate, not destiny. Fate you can change, destiny you cannot. Although this is the sort of destiny. So whatever's meant to happen with your money in a corporate sense after a time of reflection is karmic and destined. Okay? What's the ultimate outcome for Scorpios in July 2024? What is the ultimate outcome for Scorpios in July 2024? What is the ultimate outcome for Scorpios in July 2024? Queen of Wands, yes please. Now 2 queens is a tarot cluster, and they're both upright, is enjoyable gossip. People are talking about you in a way that's positive, and I almost said impactful, so I'm going to go ahead and say that. There's a golden cat here, okay, and there's sunflowers, which is related to possibly August and Leo season. So in preparation for Leo season, you may have the spark of invention to create a business, okay? This typically is a best friend energy. And you avoid a tower of some kind, and you ascend, but this is your significator, so you could be ascending in some way in July. I think that's beautiful. So let's get the advice from the Dream Decoder deck. What's the advice for Scorpios so that their July 2024 will be successful? What is the advice for Scorpios so that July 2024 will be successful? What is the advice for Scorpios so that their July 2024 will be successful? The card you have is teeth falling out. Teeth falling out may suggest fear of aging or feeling unattractive or unappealing in some way. You need to block these feelings of, if you're unconfident of your looks, then you need to block that. Because it's not real, it's just a fear. Okay? And then being careful because you have the accidents card, right? This is careful planning, careful manifestation, ascension on a spiritual level. You are protected on your path. Okay? All right. Well, thank you for joining me. Let's see if someone is in queue for a PayPal $20 reading before we log off and move on to the Sagittarius reading. No one's gotten any readings tonight, which is a little disappointing. Quick. Oh, God. It's asking me for a text. Sending me a text for some reason. And I can't see the number. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to assume that there's no reading, and I'm going to log off and fix this PayPal thing. So thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great night, and I'm going to log off and try to get back to the screen I was at. Or hold on. Okay. Well, can't get back to the screen. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So thank you for joining me for Scorpios. As soon as I can log off, I'll come back with a Sagittarian reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.